Noah, how you doing today, man?
Good, thank you. How are you?
What are you thinking for the hair?
I'm thinking of keeping kind of some of the front length, the movement that it has, but it's just really kind of shaggy and too much at the back. I like those sort of framing pieces a little bit.
So it's obviously overgrown, it's heavy.
Yeah.
Do you put product in the morning?
Nope.
Usually you just kind of let it do its own thing.
Exactly.
Right?
Sometimes water, but
Not everyone is as lucky as you when it comes to that. I think right now the weight on the sides is too heavy. We're going to reduce it, bring the nape slightly higher. I know you mentioned and you showed me a picture that you don't want it to be too long in the back.
Yeah.
So we're going to reduce a lot of this weight through the back. We're going to take it a little bit higher. The focal point's going to be the front. Because I like how it's kind of sitting right now, if we reduce a lot of this weight, this is going to stand out. So we're going to do this by removing the weight, adding a lot of texture, and reducing some of the length through the back. Does that work for you?
Yeah, that's perfect.
Cool. Let's get straight to it.
All right, let's give Noah that Johnny Depp haircut. First, we start with the ridge of the nose, splitting that left and right panel. We want to separate that so we could control the apex and layer first. Isolating the sides. Again, working very meticulously to make sure that all my lines are very clean. Bringing everything down with tension and clipping it away. Now we've isolated the crown using a V-section. This is going to allow us to have more control in an area of the hair that I might use a different shape on. Let's now tackle the biggest problem area, the nape. We start by isolating a diagonal section to control the line using a feather for a textured finish. Then using lower elevation to create more strength through my line. Once we do that, we start with the layer. Use that as a guide to go ahead and layer the top, going with a square shape. And then going back and refining the disconnection, if left any, from the layer to the nape. At this point, we've done the back, time for the graduation. We left the bottom piece disconnected because we want to keep the external length longer. And then we start with using elevation to reduce the weight through that flat surface. Then finalizing the sideburns using a feather for more of a personalized touch. And now reducing the weight in the crown with a rounder shape. This is going to allow for more movement and more of a textured finish through the back. Then going with a triangular shape through the front to maintain more length in the fringe. And refining it using a texturizing technique. Adding some cream for more of a wet look. And this is my Johnny Depp look on Noah.